Researchers have recently unveiled a new type of malware that integrates advanced AI capabilities, marking a significant development in the cybersecurity landscape. This discovery highlights how threat actors are increasingly leveraging artificial intelligence to enhance their malicious tools. Codenamed MalTerminal, this malware was identified by the SentinelOne Sentinel Labs team and presented at the LABScon 2025 Security Conference on September 20, 2025. It's notable for its ability to generate ransomware code and reverse shells using OpenAI's GPT-4, although there's currently no evidence that it has been used in real-world attacks. This raises the possibility that it might serve as a proof of concept or a tool for ethical hacking teams. In this video, we'll explore the implications of LLM-embedded malware like MalTerminal, as well as recent phishing tactics that utilize AI to bypass security measures. If you found this update helpful, please like, share, and subscribe to InfoSec Now for the latest cybersecurity news. Your support really helps us continue building useful content for cybersecurity professionals. The discovery of MalTerminal represents a pivotal moment in the evolution of malware, showcasing the integration of large language models, LLMs, into cyber threats. This malware, identified as the earliest known example of its kind, utilizes OpenAI's GPT-4 to dynamically generate malicious code, specifically for creating ransomware and facilitating reverse shell operations. The significance of this finding lies not only in its technical capabilities but also in the implications for cybersecurity practices moving forward. Researchers noted that MalTerminal incorporates an OpenAI chat completions API endpoint that was deprecated in November 2023. This detail suggests that the malware was developed shortly before that date, reinforcing its status as a groundbreaking example of LLM-enabled malware. In addition to the Windows executable, the research team discovered various Python scripts that mirror the functionality of MalTerminal, allowing users to select between deploying ransomware or establishing a reverse shell. This versatility indicates a strategic design aimed at maximizing the potential for exploitation. The report from SentinelOne emphasizes that the use of LLMs in malware signifies a qualitative shift in adversary tactics. The ability to generate malicious commands in real time presents unprecedented challenges for cybersecurity professionals, as traditional detection methods may struggle to identify threats that can adapt dynamically. This adaptability not only complicates incident response but also necessitates a re-evaluation of defensive strategies in the face of evolving cyber threats. Moreover, the emergence of MalTerminal aligns with broader trends in cybercrime, where threat actors are increasingly harnessing AI technologies to enhance the sophistication of their attacks. For instance, recent reports indicate that malicious actors are embedding hidden prompts within phishing emails to bypass AI-driven security filters, a tactic that underscores the cunning nature of modern cyber threats. This evolving landscape calls for a proactive approach to cybersecurity, emphasizing the need for continuous adaptation and innovation in defensive measures. As organizations grapple with the implications of LLM-embedded malware like MalTerminal, it becomes clear that the intersection of artificial intelligence and cybersecurity is a battleground where both attackers and defenders must stay one step ahead. The findings from this research not only highlight the current state of threats but also serve as a clarion call for the industry to invest in advanced detection and response mechanisms that can counteract the capabilities of such sophisticated malware. As the implications of MalTerminal unfold, various stakeholders are beginning to feel its impact. Organizations that rely heavily on digital infrastructure are particularly vulnerable, as this malware exemplifies a new breed of threats that exploit AI capabilities. With the potential to generate ransomware code and reverse shells on demand, businesses face heightened risks of data breaches and operational disruptions. Cybersecurity teams within these organizations must now contend with an evolving landscape where traditional defenses may no longer suffice. The incorporation of large language models into malware introduces complexities that challenge existing threat detection systems. These AI-enhanced tools can adapt and generate new attack vectors in real time, complicating incident response efforts and necessitating a re-evaluation of current cybersecurity strategies. Moreover, the rise of LLM-embedded malware like MalTerminal raises concerns for individual users as well. As phishing campaigns become more sophisticated, leveraging AI to bypass security measures, everyday internet users may find themselves increasingly targeted. The subtlety of these attacks, disguised as legitimate communications, can lead to significant personal data theft and financial loss. The broader implications extend to the cybersecurity industry itself, which must adapt to this new threat paradigm. Security companies are now tasked with developing innovative solutions to detect and mitigate the risks posed by AI-driven malware. This may involve enhancing machine learning algorithms to recognize patterns indicative of LLM usage and malicious activities, thereby improving the efficacy of threat intelligence. Regulatory bodies and policymakers are also faced with the challenge of addressing the rapid evolution of cyber threats. The emergence of MalTerminal signals the need for updated frameworks that encompass the unique risks associated with AI technologies. As cybercriminals increasingly leverage generative AI, it becomes imperative for legislation to keep pace with these advancements, ensuring that both businesses and individuals are adequately protected. In summary, the consequences of MalTerminal reach far beyond its immediate technical implications. They affect organizational cybersecurity postures, individual user safety, industry practices, and regulatory approaches, underscoring the urgent need for a coordinated response to combat this evolving threat landscape. As the cybersecurity landscape evolves with the emergence of LLM-embedded malware like MalTerminal, the implications for future security strategies are profound. The integration of advanced AI into malware not only enhances the sophistication of attacks but also complicates detection and response efforts. Traditional security measures may struggle to identify these threats, as LLM-enabled malware can generate unique malicious code on the fly, adapting to evade conventional defenses. Moreover, the trend of using AI to bypass security systems is not limited to malware creation. Threat actors are increasingly employing tactics such as prompt injection in phishing emails, which demonstrates a strategic shift in how cybercriminals exploit AI technologies. This evolution suggests that organizations will need to invest in more adaptive and intelligent security solutions capable of recognizing and mitigating AI-driven threats. The potential for LLMs to create tailored phishing campaigns raises the stakes, as these attacks can mimic legitimate communications with alarming accuracy. This level of sophistication necessitates a re-evaluation of training and awareness programs for employees, as even the most vigilant users can be deceived by seemingly innocuous messages that harbor hidden dangers. Looking ahead, the cybersecurity community must prioritize collaboration in sharing threat intelligence. As AI capabilities become more accessible, the proliferation of LLM-embedded malware could lead to a surge in cybercrime, making it essential for organizations to work together to identify emerging threats and develop countermeasures. Additionally, regulatory bodies may need to step in to establish guidelines for the ethical use of AI, balancing innovation with security considerations. As we navigate this new era of cyber threats, the importance of proactive measures cannot be overstated. Organizations should consider adopting advanced AI-driven security solutions that leverage machine learning to enhance detection capabilities. Continuous monitoring and real-time threat analysis will be crucial in staying one step ahead of adversaries wielding these sophisticated tools. In summary, the future of cybersecurity in light of LLM-embedded malware and evolving attack strategies will require agility, collaboration, and a commitment to innovation to safeguard against the increasingly complex threat landscape. If you found this update helpful, please like, share, and subscribe to InfoSec Now for the latest cybersecurity news. Your support really helps us continue building useful content for cybersecurity professionals.